When 21st century history of Kenya is written, one of the most captivating chapters will be that on what became of President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Samoei Ruto, two men who started out as friends, weathered many storms together, but were eventually separated by diametrically opposed political interests, which will define Uhuru's very succession.
It was that bad.
NTV has spoken to a number of friends on both sides of what is now a big divide in trying to piece together the genesis of the political fallout, one of the most dramatic in Kenya's modern-day history. Was it a marriage of convenience that was always bound to come tumbling down, or did politics get in the way of a Kenyan Cinderella story?
It was not a love affair.
The glue that brought these two people together outside politics was the ICC indictment.
The problem between William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta is nothing but family, St. Mary's, close friends, and children of the people who ruled with Jomo Kenyatta.
I met a friend who is very well connected with the power that be, who told me in confidence that they will not support William Ruto come 2022.
Ruto went far. He went up to Uhuru's bedroom, as far as the interests are concerned.
A point reached really in our government, in the government of President Uhuru Kenyatta, when he shook hands with Raila, we all breathed a sigh of relief.
James Mugondichu, also known as Dr. Mugo Wairimu, a known rogue, once accused of sedating and raping women, also running an unlicensed clinic, and still walking around scot-free. Dr. Newton, the right-hand man, tall and dark, suspicious by nature, he always observes people and happenings. He rarely speaks. Dr. Victor, short, young, the errand boy. He is everything in between a cashier and a doctor. Three years after he was first exposed, Mugo is back. He now has a new name, new phone numbers, and a new address. Tucked in this populous concrete jungle of Kayole in Nairobi's Eastlands area are his new clinics. For over 3 months, NTV Investigates has followed the activities of Mugo, how he still preys on his vulnerable patients, exploits the desperate, and walks away free. It was time to go undercover. Exposing Mugo for the second time was going to be difficult, and we needed help from the inside. Authorities seem powerless as his long list of unsuspecting patients who have few healthcare alternatives continues to grow. The first victim of Dr. Mugo is Mugo himself. In this secret footage, a young man identified as Dr. Victor helps Mugo inject himself with a drug whose name we will not mention because it is a controlled drug. We monitored Mugo for months, injecting himself to drunkenness.